Okay guys, so hey, it's springtime. Summertime's coming. Best time to get those burners out, and you can count on those chemical rounds busting a little better with people wearing lighter clothing. Just going to show you real quick where you want to place those chemical rounds. That's probably the most important thing. I'm going to use today, and I'm not really going to do a whole lot of demonstrating. I just kind of want to show this to you guys. Get the Byrna LE out here today. It is loaded just like I always load. First round is going to be kinetic. Last 4 rounds are going to be these right here. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce this, but these are probably the cheapest training rounds you can find. I'll put a link in the description for you guys if you want to check these out and kind of show you what they do. But anyways, like I said, it is great to be outside. I've talked to a lot of my neighbors around here. They know what I do, so they know I'm not out here just shooting guns all over the place and all that good stuff. But anyways, first round, that kinetic round that's going to come out. I do recommend that pre-pierce before you fire. Get the most energy out of that first round to get their attention. Make them know this is not going to end well. Sternum area, guys. Right in this area. Even a little outside this red here. Anywhere in there is where you want to land that kinetic round. When you start shooting the chemical rounds, first thing I'm going to tell you, I am never going to tell you to shoot someone in the face. Okay, you could be looking at some legal problems yourself if you do that. You take out an eye, you hit them in the throat. You can do a lot of damage. You do what you got to do to defend yourself, but you're never going to say, hey, you heard it from me. When you launch those chemical rounds, best spot to hit is this upper body right in here. I'll even widen it out a little bit to the shoulder blades here. Okay, right in here. That's where your chest plate is. That's where your shoulder blades are. It's a lot harder area. You start hitting them lower, especially on someone soft like myself, they're just going to bounce off, hit, and not really bust as well as they will up here in the harder areas where you have bone. So keep in mind, that's where you want to hit. That's where you want to hit with those chemical rounds. Okay, as always, safety first. Okay, so not horrible. All 4 of what would have been chemical rounds are inside the zone here. Kinetic was a little high and left. Still close enough that it's going to do what it needs to do. But this is why you guys need to get out. You need to practice. You need to get comfortable with your launcher and be ready. If the time comes, you have to use it. So be sure you guys check me out on my newer Facebook page, which I will put in the description. It is Byrna Less Lethal. Run by a great group of guys. We do also allow you to talk about other launchers in there, different brands. We discuss a lot of stuff in there. You can also check me out on my personal Facebook page at Byrna Enthusiast. Send me a friend request. I'll be more than happy to talk to you, answer questions, anything you got. It's a great group, both of them, guys. Check us out. And as always, you guys stay safe.